My biggest platform. All right, so we're back. Still making clothes. Still sewing the same pair of shorts. Making a short pair of shorts longer, so I'm not seen walking around in Daisy Dukes, a women's garment. Okay, that's jean shorts that are too short. Okay, dangerously close to one's buttocks. I'm not wearing those in 2026. I need to make these shorts longer. I got some scrap denim. Okay, it's taken. I spent hours doing this last live stream, and I'm gonna spend maybe some more, like 1 or 2 hours doing it again today, because I'm sewing by hand. Okay, this is cut and sew stuff. I'm gonna throw on some jazz music. All right. Let's get that going here. Stream going on YouTube. That's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead, clean some shit up real quick. Shout out to everyone in the chat. If you're in the chat, let me know, because now I will see. I'm not distracted by starting my YouTube stream. Hey, thanks for the follow. One Prismatic. We're about to really cook here, folks. Oh, I had something twice. Let me slide this over here. Close my Gmail. You're not allowed to see that. Okay. Chet Baker, jazz music, and let's do this.
At Veronica Ribbit Canales.
Whoa.
Said,
Mama!
let me see your product.
Look at this. If you're talking about the supplement product, it's still at your house. Send it in the mail. And if you're talking about the original Loose Stuff product that is in production right now, I've got these jean shorts. You might have remembered me wearing these jean shorts in... First of all, let me know if you can hear me okay, if the jazz music isn't too loud. I got these jean shorts, alright, they're too short, I'm making them longer. See here, I have another pair of jean shorts stitched on, just one panel so far. Sewing by hand, so I become a more patient man. You might remember seeing me in these shorts, these jorts, when they had less holes in them. I was wearing them in high school, they're pretty short. And I'm just going to make them a smidge longer and patch up some of the holes here. That's what I'm working on today in this stream. Let's turn this music down a little bit. And where's my needle? You know what? I might have to flip these around. And
At Veronica Ribbit Canales. Said, I can hear, but the jazz is a little bit overwhelming.
Alright. How about something a little different? And look, I'm going to
At
actually...
Veronica Ribbit Canales.
Let's see.
Said,
Normal.
turn the music down slightly.
How about no music? Because I have a bit more sewing to go, I think. Let me see. Hold on, let me get my shit together real quick. How you doing, though? I hope the arm's treating you well. You're getting used to it more. I bet the pain's gone down since the last time we talked. And I don't mean to be a pain. I just got to find this needle. I totally just lost it. Oh, here we go. Okay. So what's going on with this is I've got this panel, and then I ran out of denim. Let me throw this needle over there to show you. And then I have this really long leg. I have another pair of shorts that I cut off. And what I'm going to do, you see I'm working on this leg right here, these jeans. I'm just going to kind of make this longer by having this super long panel. Be kind of hard to see. It's going to wrap around and connect to the back. So this will be like the pant leg, you know? And I'm going to obviously
At Veronica
trim it
Ribbit Canales.
so it looks better.
Said, yes, getting better day by day.
That's awesome. All right, so being that I'm gonna walk you through kind of what I'm doing step by step. Now I'm gonna go back to that step I just said, and in the meantime I'll kind of pop it like this. You can listen to the podcast I was listening to while we I'll be small here, maybe like this big or so, and I'll put a podcast on the big cam because this will be a lot of fun. Great conversation I'm listening to, and yeah, and I'm just going to sew because I got some sewing to do, right? And then you could tell me about your life and whatever you want. I will be listening to the chats. I'm going to turn this down a bit.
Amazing, huh?
And let me know if the audio is good.
That's
Do you
good.
love black people?
I love black people. And that's why I tell them how to overcome being a victim.
I heard this part already.
And no human being or no situation can ever change that at all. People come and go in your life, fine. I promise you that.
I promise you that you're looking for
I want you to discover who you are.
the God shit, self-aware, self-satisfied guy. And if you're going to have me talk about myself, that's how it would come across. Perfect peace?
Yes.
So they would say, I am perfect peace?
No.
Looks good,
What do they
right?
say?
They would say who they are.
Which is what?
I can't tell you that.
That's
Idle.
just small talk. That's just.
There's nothing.
Why can't you tell me who you
What do you mean bluffing?
are doing to make people happy and make the world better
What
in
do
the
you
way
owe
that I see
God?
it? Good to do and what I've done that
We'll just go
that I shouldn't have done. I do think about that.
Never think about that again. Because you have never done wrong and you never done good.
Okay, well, now you lost me.
Right. That's why I
Now
want
you actually lost me.
Now I want you to find it.
What?
This is why I want
You can't just say nonsense and have it sound like something.
This is why
That's
I want
not
you-
how it works. That's not how it works, JLP.
It does work that way.
No, it doesn't. Because when the sun shines, that's when the rain's gonna come.
That's right.
Now think about. Hold on. I want you to think about
That's
that.
right.
When the sun shines, slow.
This sounds like a crazy podcast, but bear with me here. It'll get better.
Yeah, y'all asking me what it got to do with this.
Obama preacher.
So you got to step 2 steps to go up the stairs, but you only got to go 1 down to go down.
You have never done anything wrong in your whole life.
Thank you for the gibberish nonsense that
I'm
is
telling you the truth. You said you owe God something. You don't owe God anything.
Wait, I think
And
I
God
get it.
is not expecting anything from you.
Are you-
Eternal life
Ooh,
is free.
stab
Can you
myself.
translate?
I think what's happening, this might be Calvinism. Do you believe that we have free will and we can make our own choices, or that God predetermines everything?
We don't have a free will.
Then I'm now confused again. Never mind. Sorry for interrupting.
You believe you have free will?
I thought we could attribute this to something that exists before, like Calvinism. But do I? Yeah.
What
I
is
believe in-
Calvinism?
You believe we do not have free will.
Not only do I believe, I know you don't. What's
Calvinism, that everything is predetermined and we don't make choices. Essentially, God has willed everything to be the way it is, and we're just sort of, it plays out. So in that sense, you can't be held accountable or rewarded or whatever for your decisions.
That may be what Calvinism mean, but that's not what I mean. I'm telling you that you and no one
At
in this
Bodrix
room has
What?
ever
Said,
done
Bodrix
anything
has correctly
good
joined the channel.
Oh, hi, Botrix. Took you long enough. That usually happens when I start the stream, but better late than never.
or wrong
Botrix is a
or
robot.
bad. And that the real you cannot do bad.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's
you-
like a trick. If
and
you
you-
do something bad, then it's not you. So the real you is this pure sort of untouched thing. So it doesn't even have the option to do that. So to get to you though is the problem. So if you are doing bad stuff, it's because it's not you. It's
That's not
the
what I'm saying.
devil.
You have no free will.
That makes sense. That makes sense now. I figured it out.
Will.
You believe you have a free will?
Yeah.
And why do you believe you have a free will?
Well, it was free will that allowed the fall of Adam and Eve. I don't want to cloud up the whole thing,
Right.
but it's theological. Anything, the Catholic belief, Catholic doctrine I hold to. So that
Are you Catholic?
I am.
You listen to the Pope?
I choose to sometimes, yeah. I mean, but
Really?
it's only the Pope's role is only like binding on the people when he makes ex cathedra statements or things that are binding on the faith, which
Why
is
you
not
listen to
very
the
common.
Pope?
Baptist
Why don't you
here, I'm
listen to
confused.
God and not the Pope?
Again, I don't want to cloud up and eat up too much time, but
Right.
basically, there's plenty of Catholic apologetics for the legitimacy of the papacy, things like that.
You believe you have a free will?
Yes.
And you do too?
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Well, will yourself to have perfect peace right now.
There's a difference between like choosing, things and then just willing yourself to like be in a certain state. There's a limitation to our will.
Do you believe that we have legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong. We don't.
But let me ask you this.
Go run a 4-minute mile.
I know what you mean. I give you another simple task. Since you believe you have a
You didn't
free
give
will.
me a simple. You didn't. The ones will yourself to have perfect peace. That's
At
not
Veronica
a simple
Ribbit
task.
Why not?
Canales.
If you have a
Said,
will, why can't you will
I
yourself?
don't
to
like
have-
this podcast. Who is this bozo?
Which one? Just stick it out for a little bit. These are good men. And what first tell me what don't you like about it? This bozo is somewhat of he's trying to repair the black community by empowering black men in particular, but everybody to
At Veronica Ribbit Canales. Said, slurring his peach like he's drunk.
No, he has a
At Veronica
have
Ribbit
some
Canales.
compassion. It's a speech impediment.
Said, speech.
He's not drunk. I think he's got that's just how he talks. He's from the South. He grew up on a plantation, and he shares his experience as a wise old chocolate man to help all the other chocolate men in this country let go of anger and be better members of society for themselves and their family and the world around them. Now interested in building a better atmosphere, as a real Nibba does. And this is the guy hosting the podcast. This is Sam Hyde. He's a bit of a internet comedian, but he does have some of the same values as all of us. And that's why I'm watching it. Just stick it out for a few more minutes. It'll make more sense, I think. This is the first time I'm watching this, but they're just speaking about. They've been having for the last few minutes. This guy asked the younger Sam. This guy's only 40 years old. He's asked him who he is, and Sam's struggling with figuring out the right way to answer this question that wouldn't, make for a terrible podcast. And this guy is just being very cryptic about what it means to be himself. And he's also not telling Sam who he is. And it's fascinating. Very introspective conversation. And I hope they switch the subject soon. And also coming up, they do a call-in segment toward the end of this show. We're getting to the last few minutes. And I called in when they were shooting this. So I'm hoping to see if they play my voicemail. That's part of why I'm watching this.
Peace.
I forget what I asked him. I asked him something about what it's like being a black man, or I forgot.
The purpose of a will that you can't use.
You're talking to a peaceful man.
I like that.
What?
That thing you did with your mouth.
Will yourself to have perfect peace.
I did.
I give you another simple task.
I just did that too.
Will yourself to never think again.
I'm doing it.
To stop thinking.
I'm doing it.
Did you know that spelling is actually a magic spell?
I'm not surprised because I
You know
never
about that?
learned to spell.
When you spell, you are casting spells. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that.
I did not.
That's some
Oh, now I
rapper
taught you
shit.
something.
You did.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And the lead in a pencil is actually the lead that they tried to turn to gold.
Interesting. Alchemy.
Is
Alchemy.
that true?
No.
I waited
What?
for your free will to operate.
I did it.
Will yourself to never think again.
I did.
No, you didn't. You just told us about pencils and gold, and
There was a moment in there where I willed myself to not think.
you went right into thinking.
I stopped thinking.
No, you didn't. You went right into thinking.
You don't know that.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
talked about
You don't know what my internal
you there.
experience
That is
is like.
unfair,
Stop
JLP.
thinking.
I think
That's his
to
point.
determine to not trust that he did
At
that.
Veronica
it's kind of unfair.
Ribbit-Canales
See?
said,
Secrets of the Millionaire
but he's
Mindset
kind of
presents
contradicting
Get
that
Rich.
God gives us free will.
Yeah, that's the fascinating part. I think Jesse, the black guy, believes that free will isn't. I don't know. This is the first time I've heard him talk about free will and the I, the self, who we are so much. But what I believe is like to a point, it seems like we have free will, but we agree that God has a plan, right? And it's divine and we can't understand it. And that's going to kind of supersede whatever humans do, regardless of the choices we make. And it's not that I believe in like predeterminism, but I do believe that at the end of the day, God's will supersedes the free will he's given us. Or I don't know. I mean, I'm conflicted because I believe like the Bible says we have free will, at least at some point, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I kind of disagree with Jesse in this point, but I'm just listening to try to understand this man's perspective because I have no idea why he steered the conversation in this way. And I'm just, when a black man speaks, I listen just like when a black woman speaks.
Click. All this could be yours. Double $5 per 19.
What's the one lie about race in America that does the most damage, and how can people break free from
At
it?
Veronica Ribbit-Canales
What's the root cause
said,
of the breakdown in black families?
total gibberish.
All right, well, cool. Look, now it doesn't matter because now it's the call-in show. So this guy's asking what Jesse thinks the biggest lie about the black man in America that's setting us back. And hopefully the next call will be my voicemail. So listen up, see if you recognize my voice. I don't know if they'll pick my message. I don't know how many people called in, but let's see. I might be on this episode.
And how do you reconcile your views with those who blame systematic issues over personal choices?
What's the one line or one thing that people think that does the most damage regarding race in America?
Believing that racism exists and that someone else can hold you back in life. The real problem with the breakdown in the family is the black fathers are not there. That's the number one problem. The number two problem with that is because the woman has been put in charge of raising the family, She can't do it on her own. It's not in her nature. The man is the light of the family. He's the light of the woman and the children. And when the light is out, then the mother and the children fall apart because the woman it's not in her nature to raise kids or be a leader. She needs the man. And that's the primary problem.
Why do the black men leave the family?
Maybe there are other reasons, but when they started the so-called civil rights movement, was one of the worst things, other than abortion, was the worst thing that ever happened to the blacks was the civil rights movement. Because prior to that, the families were together, abortion was unheard of, and the women respected the men. They may not have always agreed, but they respected that order. But when the civil rights movement started, and most blacks were Republican, by the way, they brought in the government. They said, you can't have a man in the home. We'll take care of you, don't worry. We'll give you welfare money and stuff like that.
That's what we were talking about with Pablo.
But you can't have a man in the home. And the man decided to leave or hide when the welfare people came around. And then they put other people in charge of them. Jesse Jackson, Martin Luther King Jr.,
At Veronica Ribbit Canales
they became the
said,
leader of black.
No cause when we make choices, God allows the consequences of our actions.
Yeah. But isn't that sort of his will? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think being that he created the world, look at my famous car accident that lost me my purple car, for example. I made the choice to try to drive intoxicated. And due to the way God made the world, including physics, you know, the laws of physics, that's nature that God produced, that allowed for the consequences of my actions, which unfortunately led to such a nasty accident. You know, that's the way of the world. That was nature taking its course. You know, when a man tries to sort of, you know, play God, he intoxicates himself with a bit of the forbidden fruit, you could say, or the juice from the forbidden fruit. He cannot operate heavy machinery like he thinks he can.
People, and it's just been downhill ever since. They stopped thinking for themselves.
Would you, if you could go back in time and stopped Martin Luther King Jr. from spreading his message, would you have done so?
I would have tried, but I couldn't stop him. I remember my parents and grandparents, don't get involved in that Martin Luther King mess. That man is just trying to control y'all.
Your parents said that?
Yeah. And older people used to tell their children and others not to get involved because they knew that those people were just trying to control the blacks for personal gain. So they tried to stop him then, and they weren't able to stop him. He had the media, had a lot of white people from up north and other kind of stuff. So he wasn't able to be stopped. So the blacks were deceived by their own people, so-called own people. They used to think for themselves. They didn't have someone else telling them how to vote, what to do, and all that mess.
Question for JLP, the man. What do you think about the people that say that you're a white man wearing a realistic black man disguise, like a realistic black man mask, and you're really just a white guy? What do you say to the people who think that?
I tell them that I am white on the inside and black on the outside.
It reminds me of this.
Two men he met on a dating app trying to kill a third. 34-year-old Rakeem Prowell was arraigned today in downtown LA. He's accused of killing Miguel King in 2021. His body was found in the Angeles National Forest. And Robert Gutierrez.
Hold on. Yo. Did you hear about this, Mama, when it happened? This was a little old.
In 2023. His body was never found. Prowell is also facing 1 count of attempted murder, 2 counts of carjacking, assault with a deadly weapon, and burglary. He was arrested last Thursday and has been behind bars ever since.
Seeing a black person in a realistic white mask would be so frightening.
At Veronica Ribbit Canales,
because you know he's going to murder someone.
Not his will, although he knows ahead of time what we will choose.
Sounds true. Hold on, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Let me switch tabs here, put y'all back in the waiting room. Oh, hold on, look at this. You can look at this while I go. Look. Let me not just leave you in a boring waiting room, right? Look. I'm about to do it like this. You gotta use your imagination at this point. Imagine a world where everything you feel like you could use right now is in your possession. And I'm making an even better production than I am now. Imagine me back from the restroom, changing the world. Imagine something nice. Wow, I seem to have. That was nice, wasn't it? Tell you what, that we I took sure was nice. Anyway, let's get right back to business here. Real quick, let me just type something in the chat.
Big Nibba said, Hamburger I'm Bassi. Big Nibba said, Hamburger or sushi, return to the chat when you are ready for more sewing.
I just had to notify my my new friend who was in here the other day. Told her to go back to studying while I was setting up the stream, and I'd let her know when I come back to sewing. So here I am, back again, back to the Sam Hyde Show, Jesse Lee Peters.
That's the only explanation.
Amazing.
They should start doing that on TikTok.
It's like getting killed by the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah.
Looks very innocent.
Oh,
But
holy
he's
shit,
stomping
that's
down the
scary.
streets trying to kill you.
Jesse, how do you want to be remembered?
I don't. I never think about that.
Come on, man.
Really, I don't. Honestly,
It's too morbid.
And I understand the question. I know that people ask and answer that question all the time. I know you want to answer, but I don't think about that at all.
Can you give me money?
Would I give you money?
Can you give me money?
Can I give you money?
Will you?
Will I?
Will you? Please.
If you really need help, I will, yeah.
I don't.
Oh, right. I know you don't. You're white.
Will you give me money?
If you don't really need it, no.
Why?
Because you don't need it.
So what?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
You white.
So what?
You have everything.
Do you have a lot of money?
If I did, I wouldn't say.
Can we tell me privately how much you have?
I'll tell you privately.
Can you tell us after you tell him?
Will you do it without lying about it?
Will I do it
And
without
then potentially give me some?
No, I would lie about it.
Okay.
I would never tell you how much.
I'll probably lie to you too then.
Right. And you know why, right?
We ain't gonna tell each other, hey, we broke.
That's right.
We ain't gonna do that.
And I wouldn't tell you because you're gonna want to borrow something.
I ain't telling JLP I'm broke.
I know you're not broke because you're white and it's impossible.
I know you're not broke because you on that TV.
You have white privilege.
I'm gonna use my privilege and take some of that money.
That's right.
You give me all the money, Jesse.
That's why I won't tell you.
Give me all money, all right.
That's for sure.
Give me all money.
That's why I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm gonna ask you.
Oh,
I remember once recently,
Play my voicemail.
I know someone who was in trouble. They got in trouble. And for them, the trouble was so bad, right? I said to them, you know what? I really wish you well. But I made the mistake of saying, if I can ever be of any help, let me know.
You told them your net worth?
And I knew the moment I said to them, if I could be of any help, let me know. I said to myself, I just made the biggest mistake of my life saying that. Because I knew they would come back and want money.
How much did they ask you for?
They asked for money.
For how much?
A couple thousand. And I said, no, I'm not giving you money. I knew you would come back and ask me for money.
You did them dirty.
No, I did them right.
You did something wrong.
No, you did right.
You did something wrong.
You're right. I did something wrong by saying, if I could be able to help, let me know.
Well, no, you can't actually do anything right or wrong.
That's true. Calvinism.
I did that wrong.
I just.
I did that wrong, buddy.
We got to pay some bills here, guys. TakeRedLife.com.
Look.
Oh, I think I will.
Yo, read my voicemail. Damn it. He didn't read my voicemail, folks. What are you going to do?
Faithful prayer.
I'll have to call in again.
Provided by the Jackson, Mississippi Ministries. May God bless you and your family. I am Reverend James. If you ever want to talk to God, please call our hotline. Calls cost $5 per minute.
Sam is really a black man, dude.
Somebody say, yes, Lord. Lift your voice.
Yes, Lord.
Give him all.
Yo, what the hell? Yes, Lord.
The glory.
Do you know how a tier list works?
No.
It's A, B, C, D, and then if you really like it, it's S.
This is hell on earth. Human nature is worse than what you could even imagine.
Chinese.
Oh, you want rice? Play that funky music, white boy.
Now you heard it.
Is that a
Play
song?
that funky music right now.
Are you making this up?
Play that funky
making this
music,
up?
I never heard of it.
white boy.
This is a classic.
Lay down the boogie and play that funky music if you can.
Till you die.
Play that funky
What's that
music
from?
till you die.
It's VeggieTales, season 2.
VeggieTales. Okay. That was a good podcast. Maybe I'll be on the next one. What are we gonna watch, folks? Do ba do do boom boom boom. Oh, maybe it's time to take a little break from the sewing. I don't want to though. But if I could find a game, maybe I'll blow some people up. Like my name is Al-Badin Al-Alabubu. Free for all on terminal. Let's see, can I do this without like altering my workspace? Yeah, sure. Just a little bit. I'll just play one game of COD. How about that? Let's go. Whee! Is this OD? Mohammed Al-Bin Al-Bubu. I haven't played this game in so long. What should I use? Oh, free for all, huh? Shit. So close to getting that kill. Bye-bye. Damn it. Warming up here, folks. Gotta warm up. Haven't played this game in like 2-3 weeks. You know how that goes. Bro. Shit, man. Damn. Nice shot. Yo. Not nice shot. What? Fuck. How did I not hit him? Damn! So out of practice. Yo. Dude, how I got so terrible at sniping. I used to be like really good at this shit when I was playing on Xbox as a kid. How? Oh my gosh, that was disappointing. Bro, I can do better, just wait. Just gotta warm up. Damn, bro. What the fuck, dude? Shit is so weak with the fucking silencer, bro. You really gotta hit the shots. Bye. Oh shit. Damn it. Just when I thought I was cooking. Oh my god, dude. How do you even know I was there? Fuck! Dude, like, it looked like my bullets were hitting him. Yo. How the fuck? No. That's how. How did that not hit? Fuck. Hate this game. No, I'm kidding. Bye! Step on that fucking claymore, dude. Damn! This dude always hits me. What the fuck? I gotta hit him back. This really used to be like one of my main guns. But now I'm kind of trash with it. I'll get better though. Got better. Fucking thank God, I thought I missed. Bye. Get out of my house. No! Oh my god, with a FAMAS? Nice shot. I'm gonna get you though, boy. I'm gonna get you for that one, boy. Fuck! Yeah, the intervention's probably just like better than the 1-2000, but I used to be so nasty with this gun, bro. A little late with the Harriers, huh? Damn. Alright, I'm over it. Whoa. Folks, it's only 12:52 here. That's what happens when you wake up at 6:15 in the morning. I've already lifted weights, cooked eggs, eaten a bunch of eggs. Oh. And thread a few needles. Wake up early. Go to bed early. Nothing good happens after midnight. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Free for all. Take no prisoners, comrades.
Yo, live streaming once again. Playing Call of Duty. Making shorts. I'm just taking a little break. I'm really just making shorts. Come on through. I'll see you. Hey. Stop stabbing me. Come on through. I'll see you. Streaming once again, playing Call of Duty, making shorts. Just take a little break. I'm really just making shorts. Come on through. I'll see you. Streaming once again. Oh. Let me try something here, dude. I'm not liking that class. Let me make something a little new here. Which one? Okay, this one. Oh, let me fucking edit my class, please. Wow, dude, Call of Duty's so dumb, bro. You're really dumb. For real. What? Oh, no javelin. 3 levels to go. Guess I gotta keep playing. What the hell? Guess I gotta keep playing the Call of Duty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, motherfucker. I gotta play more of this stupid ass game. Oh my god. I'm about to quit soon. What the fuck? I want to make the shorts for the Lou stuff. The stuff of Lou. You know what I say, motherfucker. There we go. Time to play more of this friggin' shit. I think I'm gonna wrap it up around like 1:30. Let's see. Oh! Motherfucker, you blow me up. Just wait till I find you. I'm going to surprise you. Ready? Coming soon. Luke coming soon. Yo! Free-for-all is so annoying because there's just people everywhere. But that also make it kind of fun. Funsy onesie, I'm not gonna lie. That's the very fun one, right? Oh! Yo, dog. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Oh, I got you again, silly Billy. How's that for you? Alright, now I gotta fucking evacuate, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, the shit. Fuck! Okay, you got me that time. I'm not gonna lie. Enjoy it while you can, bastard. Damn it! Brother. Stop shooting me with the fucking plane. What the fuck? That's a foe so lame. Say goodbye to your Harrier, boy. Get out of my crib, bruh. Damn! Nice shot. Okay, I switched class now. I don't have to take the plane down anymore. Motherfucker. Oh. Damn! Got some bad aim on that one. Shit. No! Bro, where are you shooting me from? Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying. There's people everywhere in free-for-all, dude. Oh, my finger spazzed. It, like, my finger froze up, bro. Let's see if I can get him with the Barrett. See if I can snipe with the Barrett ACOG scope. The ACOG. I shoot him in the cock with the ACOG. Okay. I see him with the ACOG now. Bitch.
Hamburger or sushi?
Yo.
Said. Hee.
Hey girl. You stoked to see me in the Vietnam Lou play the Call of Duty? The Call of Duty, okay. Oh my god, that was somebody. I shoot him now. Wow. Ooh, step on that claymore. Good boy. Yeah, yay. Oh. Shit, who's over here? Can I get him with that? Oh my god. That's the bad one.
Hamburger or sushi?
Watch this.
Said.
Oh, fuck.
You prefer hamburger or sushi?
I don't know if I heard hamburger, duh. Sushi is like barely
hamburger
like,
or sushi?
I mean,
said. Why are you without shirt? Loudly crying face.
Loudly crying face. I got hot, but now I'm kind of cold, so I'm gonna put it back on. Like when I start working, my blood starts pumping. I get excited, you know, my heart starts pumping. It sends more blood. It sends more blood to my body. Okay, and it's very good, but it's very hot. So I have to take my shirt off. But now I put it on, and I go and start to work one more time. Okay, I do more. Or do you like watching me play Call of Duty? I have to rank up in this game, but if you want, I'll switch back to making the shorts because I do want to finish. I want to finish the shorts, you know what I say? And I really hate this game, but I have to level up in this game so I can get the rocket launcher. So you let me know what you want to see me do, okay? That was a little talking from Vietnam Lou there. Let me put a pin on him for a second. Wow, you think you're so cool with your grenade launcher, huh? But you a stupid motherfucker! Alright, that's enough of that. So, I'm gonna hide up here. No! Oh my god, how many fucking grenade launchers do we have to do? How many times? I'm over here trying to snipe with this whack-ass sniper rifle. Oh, look. Well, hello! Shit! Bro, did he shoot the claymore? How did he know I was up there? Let's see if I can do it right this time. Bye. Get out of my house. Fuck this house, actually. I like this house. Oh! They're shooting me with the grenade launchers again, bro. There must be someone posted on that roof over yonder. Let's see if I can get it. Oh! Time to leave. Oh my goodness, gravy, dude. Fuck! He saw me coming! Oh my god. Yo, like, what are these people doing? This might not be the map to snipe on. Oh. Oh! Shit. Yeah, not very smart.
Hamburger or Sushi said, "Hi."
Hello.
Hamburger or Sushi said, "Hee hee." Hamburger or Sushi said, "Michael Jackson." Hamburger or Sushi said, "Edvjot."
What was that last one? What did you say after Michael Jackson? I don't understand that language. Are you the Asian one? You speak the Asian language for the Asian people? I almost speak that one, okay. Oh, oh, hide! Crouch! Oh my god, I'm trying to crouch. I wasn't crouching. Where'd he go? Gotta catch my breath. Ooh, let me catch my breath. Let me catch my let me count these checks. Oh,
Hamburger or Sushi said, "Arigato."
What? Oh,
Hamburger
you're
or
speaking
Sushi
Balkan.
said, "You bad ASF."
Yeah, I'm terrible at this game. I haven't
Hamburger
played
or
in
Sushi
weeks.
said, "Jokey."
Bro. No, you're on the money with that one, unfortunately. I'm playing like shit, girl. Ooh. Bye-bye! Oh. Sometimes I can get a good little snipe, though. You can shoot this sniper rifle so fast, but I have to work on my aim. Once I start aiming better, it's over for these folks.
Hamburger or Sushi said, "I'm Jose."
Oh. Your name is Jose? I thought you were a girl. Oh. There's a big bird in the sky. It's a big bird. I gotta run. Run away from the big bird. Oh my god, the big bird in the sky. I run away now. Jose. Plot
Hamburger
twist
or
of the
Sushi
century, dude.
said, "What's your name, no shirt boy?"
My name's Lucas. Is your name really Jose? Did you tell me you were a
Hamburger
girl,
or
or
Sushi
did I just assume that?
said, "I'm a girl. I'm Jose Maria."
Oh, wow. Really? I didn't know Jose was a Spanish girl's name. Oh, like Josefina. Is that your... Is it short for Josefina or something? Is your name just Jose? Either way, very cool. You know, I'm used to Jose being like a man's name. Oh, like Jose.
Hamburger or Sushi said, "Hi, David."
David, what? Oh. Look what happened. You distracted me. I got shot.
Hamburger or Sushi
Just kidding.
said, "I like eating glass."
What? I like smoking glass. Just kidding. Don't do that. I like smoking glass and fucking posting up by my American flag. And shooting these people with my wah. My wah 2000. I shoot you with the wah 2000. Okay. Oh! Bro, why are they just coming for me with a grenade?
Hamburger or Sushi smoking.
Do the smoking, motherfucker. No, I don't smoke anymore.
Hamburger or Sushi
I never smoke glass. It's
said,
super dangerous.
"LOLOL."
Yo, what? Oh! Throw grenade at myself. Nice. Oh, fuck! When did all you nibbers get into my house? Oh, brother. Say goodbye, Maki Kokubito. What the fuck? That's a funny ass name. Oh, he's coming to get me. He's coming around the corner. Fuck. I'm gonna get you again, boy. Damn it. Told you I was gonna get you, boy. Oh, they're coming to get me, dude. Bro, how? How do you even see me, dude? Catch this, fascist. Oh my god, bro, how? How did he know I was gonna be there? Like, no, hello. Wow. Shooting people with rocket launchers, huh? Crazy shit. Oh, how'd I know he was gonna be there? That's crazy. He's gonna get mad when he watches that. Ooh, yeah, get mad. I'm just kidding. You gotta let fear go. If you are a black man. Oh my god. Stop. They're coming to get me! They're coming to get me, hamburger helper, Jose. Ooh, yeah, eat those bullets. Oh, yeah. No, man, I got the claymore. Oh my god, the fucking beautiful dog. Damn. That's the end of that. Can I get a team game, please? Can I get high rise? Good map? Can I get the good map, please, motherfucker? Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is so silly. What up, Beatrice Madrigal from Insta? Insta? Is there a David in here? Someone said hi, David. Beatrice Madrigal. Let me see if I can find you on Instagram. What? Is that your Instagram name or no? Oh, hello, I find you on the Instagram right now. I have forgotten. Let's see. Beatriz. No, you have a different Instagram name, right? Either way, thanks so much for coming. It's a totally different woman. Bro, I don't want to play on Wasteland. I think I'm about to just chill, folks. Chill on this damn game, boy. It's the end of that. Alright. We're gonna move the camera back down. We're gonna get a little more chill. Get back to making clothes. Beatriz Madrigal, thanks for coming. How did you find me on Instagram? And please follow me if you don't already. Ooh, it's kind of loud. Alright. This is cool, right? This is a chill little vibe. Or hold on, actually. Look at this.
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. What he do?
Look,
This is
Hamburger,
Bruce
this is
Rivers.
the type of
Welcome
thing that
to another
happens in America.
serious episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your board certified criminal defense lawyer. You know it's serious because I'm wearing my pearl handle pistol cufflink so graciously
At Noel of
gifted to me by our former
2338
content genius
said,
that you knew as Michael
from Insta.
Yo. What up?
Rivers, God rest his soul. Today we are reacting
Just
to
making
more
some damn
fucking drama.
Clothes.
Part in the first minute, I swore.
about
You know, I
Minneapolis.
told myself I would try not to swear so much, but I'm
Minneapolis.
fired up because I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the epicenter of all that is unholy, right?
Nuttington.
At least today.
It's like Nutland
So
over
we're
there.
reacting to more about the Miss Good and the ice and things that
Yo.
happened after and
Did I mess
before
up?
and everything.
I might have messed up.
And
folks.
we're gonna react to some of your comments, and I'm fired up. I'm fired up as fuck.
Yo.
All right. So here's the deal. You know what? When you get fired up like this, you don't take the law into your own hands. Where do you go? Oh, I
At Noel of
snuck that in there. So
2338
legal advice. We are here
said,
with your.com.
you.
Own legal platform. People that brought you e-form and
What?
e-sign. So go to askalawyer.com.
Yo.
Okay. So before we get to the videos, now people said, "Oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that." Oh, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing: this isn't a fucking left or right issue, in my opinion. This is a brown shirt issue on the streets of your hometown.
Bro, brown shirt.
Guess what? Is Trump sending
They're
all these
not
people
brown
to
shirts.
Houston? Are there no illegal immigrants in Houston? You know there
I
are.
see you, boy.
How about Jacksonville, Florida?
What up,
How about
Noah?
Miami, Florida?
Where
think
do you
there
live,
are any
Noah?
immigrants down there? Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure they are.
Yo.
But it's a red state, right?
I would love
How about
the
North
National Guard
Carolina?
here.
How about Dallas? No, we're not sending anybody to those places.
Too many immigrants.
And we're not sending him there. Why? Because he's attacking what he believes to be blue communities.
Yeah, those are the ones with the crime.
Portland,
Bruce.
Philadelphia, Minneapolis.
Mr. Lawyer, why do you live there?
And New York. There's some shit we're going to go through. Anyway.
This guy's a lawyer, bitch. No way he's bitching about the fact that Trump sent the National Guard to fix the immigration crime problem in all the blue states. Coincidence? Bro, he's a criminal lawyer. So if y'all don't know, that means he gets paid by people who are in legal trouble to defend them. And he lives in Minnesota, a blue state, or in Minneapolis, Minnesota City in Minneapolis, a blue state. I wonder why he's able to be a profitable practicing criminal lawyer. I wonder why he stays running his business in a blue state full of crime. You dummy.
Press.
And I like Bruce Rivers, but like he's kind of like liberal for my taste.
So I want to do a little outreach. She was shot in the head. This is from Andy Omo, which sounds a little like homo, but anyway, Andy's not an homo.
Anthony Almo.
He's homo.
Anthony Elmo.
She was shot in the head 3 times. There was no first aid to render. You still got to check on them. You don't just look,
Yeah, they
she's
should have
fucked,
tried to
and
bring
then
her
leave.
back to life.
Give me a break. All right, and then we've got
What the?
We Beat Medicare. What the fuck? 69.69. He'll spin it. See, We Beat Medicare. Of course, Bruce is lefty shill to the core. Not as much of a paid party member as Legal Eagle, but close.
Paid party.
I voted for Jesse Ventura when he ran for governor. Okay, I'm more of an independent than an ultra liberal. I mean, I'm a Second Amendment guy, as you can fucking see.
Guns.
But this isn't a left or right issue, you know. And here's the
These
thing:
shorts are gonna be
I
fire,
don't
folks.
have one problem somebody fleeing poverty to work here,
You see me,
even
right?
if it's illegally, trying to save their
What?
family.
That's what I'm talking about. Bruce is crazy, bro. Illegal immigration is okay? What are you fucking talking about, dog? Let's hear him out.
From famine or an unsafe condition. You know, most of the people
Even if they commit crimes
that
in
are
America?
in this country illegally
Come on, dog.
are not criminals. They're criminals by the virtue of the fact that they got here
Yeah, that's a
illegally.
crime.
Maybe that's why they're criminals. But most of them are not murderers.
You
and
can't
rapists
cry when
and
law
drug
enforcement
dealers.
bothers
There's
them
plenty of
if
those
they're
in our
committing a
own
crime,
population too. Should we take their citizenship away and put them in El Salvador? I know Trump has talked about
No,
that.
'cause they were
So
born
Robert
here,
just brought up a
dog.
good point. And that one of the things about me and my viewpoint, and doesn't really come from a liberal or conservative aspect. It
What do
comes
you
from a
guys think of
criminal lawyer's
immigration?
perspective. You know, I tried, Kate, in the last month and a half, I've tried 2 major felonies. Won them both, thank you very much. And I see what the government tries to do, and I stand in front of the government. I stand between injustice and incarceration. You know, I mean, that's my job.
Ooh, man.
So that's the point of view that if that seems liberal to you, then you're not a fucking conservative, because advising somebody
That's
about
true.
their rights, observing their rights, protecting their rights, putting a check on
Yeah,
a
defending
government,
yourself from the
what's
government
that?
is as
That's a
conservative as it
conservative
gets.
value, isn't it? Okay.
Sure is.
So let's
You're
see.
damn right, brother
Margaret
Bruce.
7620 says, I have noticed all across these incidents, from those which end up with apprehension of both immigrants and citizens to those which end up in injury or death, you mention about the continuum, starting with verbal commands. So start right there. Almost invariably, there are conflicting commands. Put your hands up, kneel down, move back, don't move, and on and on. We're going to react to something about
Yeah, but
that
she didn't listen
later.
to any of the commands.
Conflicting directions from numerous commands.
realize that?
Never make it clear what the target is it's supposed to do. That makes sense, because a lot of these things, first of all, everybody's screaming at everybody.
She stayed in her car and ran a guy
and
over.
there's a lot of confusion
That's
going
the
on.
opposite of listening to any of those commands.
I always grew up to obey law enforcement.
Duh.
You know, tell them what they want to hear. Don't respect authority. Well, don't antagonize authority.
Yeah, dude.
But you don't have to tell them what they want to hear. You don't self-snitch. You don't do any of that shit, okay? But at the same time, there's got to be discretion, because discretion is 9/10 of the law. What would have been lost? What would have been lost had that ICE agent just stepped aside and maybe
he
she
could've just
clipped
let her
his
go.
knee and gave him a little red mark on his knee? Pink mark. I bet it was
She
a
was
pink
kind
mark.
of, you know.
So he light a
fucking up
pink
the
mark on his
atmosphere.
leg. So he backs up a little bit and lets her go. You got her fucking address.
That's true.
Well, then you can do your heavy-handed thing at her house.
This is true.
How great would that be? Scare the fuck out of her children.
And she's not in the
You know,
car.
and pull her lesbian hair out of her crotch and just say, you know, come with us. You're getting arrested.
Crotch.
You know, I mean, what could be lost by doing that?
I think these shorts are going to come out.
These
cool,
are not
folks.
cops, by the way.
I'm excited.
These are immigration enforcement thugs.
Ooh, might have to do some
and they
fucking
are
trimming,
thugs.
trimming
You know, I have been seeing these guys
Chad
run
trimming
around
thing.
town in these unmarked vehicles, lights and sirens. On the morning this happened, that silver Suburban you see in the video sped past me, and I had to pull over for him.
Yo.
This is before the shooting. And right after that, 2 more smaller, dark-colored SUVs, mid-sized SUVs, with embedded lights in the grill and stuff, so you can't even tell they're law enforcement.
That's the point.
You know, I don't like the idea of brown shirts
That's so they
on
can
our
sneak
fucking
up on
streets.
people, bro.
I just don't. And this smacks.
That's what happens when you
it
vote
just
for a liberal
absolutely
president
smacks
that opens the border.
of something more than just immigration. You know, I mean, Trump said initially he was going to put troops in because of the crime rate. Fuck that.
What?
The crime rate's no different than it was in his first term. Why didn't he do it in his first term? I don't give a shit if you're Democrat or Republican.
late than
Here's the
never,
thing.
yeah.
We're all fucking Americans, aren't we? If we were in a foxhole, would I sit there and say, oh my God, you're a conservative asshole? I'm not saving you. No, you're my fucking brother.
See,
Of
this
course
guy's
I
mixed
would
up, bro.
do anything to save your brother, wouldn't you? We're brothers and sisters in this goddamn country. You know, in this God-fearing country, whatever. You know, sorry, I didn't
Oh,
mean to
damn it.
be blasphemous there, but you know what I mean. Bob Dole said it best, and John McCain echoed the sentiment. You know, somebody said about Bill Clinton to Bob Dole. This is back in the day.
Shit.
You know, don't you hate him? And he says,
Here we go.
hate him. He's my opponent. He's not
Nailed
my
it.
enemy. You know, we're getting down a fucking far field here, or far afield. All right, Professor X117. Video from the front shows her actually hitting him. Oh, I think I hurt my knee.
Bro.
Plus, there's no way he could have seen the tires turning away. For all he knows, she was
Getting
just
hit by
going
a
to
car
hit him.
can be
was
interpreted
at
as
the
an attempt to murder a law enforcement officer. That deserves punishment, bro. You can't just let people attack law enforcement and say that's all right.
At Nolaf2338 said, I'm back.
Yo, where'd you go?
Corner of her car. He was at the corner. You watch it again, and we're going to go through that.
He was
Multiple
near the
views.
corner, but he was still
He was
in
at the
front of it.
corner of her, and I'm not here to take a side, but I'm telling you, it's not as innocent as you think. And this is lethal force.
Bro, the guy was face to face with a
And at
crazy
the end,
liberal woman
you
in
hear
a
him
huge SUV.
on his own. I mean,
You wouldn't be
he's
scared for your life?
video recording her. So he's got his phone out. I mean, you don't get in front of a fucking moving vehicle.
At
That's what he did,
Nolaf2338
right?
said, did you ask a question?
Yeah, I said, where'd you go? You said I'm back. Back from where? Where'd you go? Just a curious cat.
That's training 101.
You can tell me if you want to share that. But you don't have to.
So she's, you can clearly see, and then there's that clip where she says, "I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just dumb." You know, she didn't say I'm
What?
just dumb, but I mean, honestly, I can see a couple of different viewpoints here. The one point I can see, this cop shouldn't have used lethal force. He could have easily dodged out of the way and saved this woman's life. And isn't that what law enforcement and first responders are supposed to do? Protect life almost at all costs.
Hindsight is
You know,
20/20.
he doesn't have to, risk his own to save somebody else necessarily, but they do.
You also don't have to, if you're a law enforcement officer, you don't have to just get attacked by
At Nolaf
random people who decide to
2338
attack you with dangerous
said,
weapons like a Honda
Yeah,
Pilot.
sorry, I had a phone call.
Facts. Nice. No worries, man. Business is business. I know how that is. I
My
might have
dad
to
was a
take a phone call.
fireman. He ran into burning buildings and risked his life plenty of times to save kids and women and children and all kinds of people. But at the same time, how fucking dumb are these people? You know, you want to protest with signs and
Yeah,
shout.
the people being
fine.
dumb is the problem.
You know, you
bro.
want to block the street with your fucking car? Well, guess what? Car's going to get towed. You're going to get arrested.
She totally
do
chose
things
to
that aren't
risk her
physically
life
confrontational.
by bothering
Do a few
law
more of
enforcement
these.
officers, dude.
This is from Video Stills Edit.
Asinine.
I think
Irresponsible,
YouTube
dangerous.
might have flagged the video. He's probably had to edit the video to stop it, get it from getting banned, although the video is everywhere on YouTube. Yeah, here's the thing. We had to, it's just a YouTube thing. It's not because
Silly
of
YouTube.
anything other than just YouTube.
Speaking of YouTube.
How many Aussies watch Bruce?
They didn't take me down, did they? No, I think I'm still good. Ooh, yeah, I'm still good, boy. Let's go.
This is a shout
Yeah,
out.
I gotta pee again. Hold on. Look, I'll put y'all in the waiting room real quick. What's this? Look, in the meantime, enjoy this jazz. And imagine a better society with your imagination. wrap this stream up here soon, folks. I'm just trying to finish this leg. Give me that leg, boy. Finish the leg of this pant here.
Out to all of our Australian fans. I don't know why. We have a lot of Irish fans. I'm Irish. And we have a lot of Australian fans. I'm not Australian. But I have had a shrimp on the barbie.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Oh, that's not a very good Australian accent. Oh, fucking A. Let's see. A couple more. Trisha, and now the BCA has been completely locked out of the investigation, making it FBI only. Wonder why. Let me tell you something about that. So what?
So what?
So what? I mean, locked out of what investigation? The BCA and the Hennepin County Attorney's Office can do their own investigation. You know, they haven't locked up the people that were there that day. So they made a pitch, and we'll play this video here in a little bit. They've made a pitch to all the people who have taken videos, and you know they'll do their own analysis, and it's not rocket science. You know, I mean, and is this like the George Floyd case? It kind of is.
No,
these
bro.
are people who are acting in the exercise of their supposed legal authority, but they don't have unfettered immunity or absolute immunity as spoken by J.D. Vance. They just don't. They have qualified immunity, but that's for a civil case. Bonjour, 194. You're like a non-corrupt Saul Goodman, bro. Do you know how long it took me before I understood what Saul Goodman means? Saul Goodman.
Yo, that's crazy.
You get kind of tunnel vision, and I'll take that as a compliment. Two more, and so KTM Rider. Hey, we're going to be riding adventure bikes down to Argentina, which brings me to that. This note here.
Cool.
In May 2025, the U.S. Supreme Court issued a unanimous 9-0 ruling in Barnes versus Felix that significantly changed how police shootings are evaluated in court. The ruling officially struck down the moment of threat doctrine, which had been used by some courts to protect officers who fired their weapons while in the path of a moving vehicle.
Yo.
Very good, Mr. KTM Rider. And while that's my point, they don't have unfettered immunity. And
yeah, but a vehicle is a deadly weapon.
This cop is not immune from
and
being held
to
to
account hit him with it
for what he did.
Suddenly.
Okay.
Frighteningly.
But so this
life-threateningly
brings to mind David Misbach.
Rest in peace. But
I will be reaching out to this. He wrote down to Argentina, or went down to South America from Indiana, and he made it all the way to Chile before his trip ended, and so he reached out to me and said I might have some pointers for you. So thank you, David. All right, last little comment, and we'll get to the business of the day. So this is, and I haven't seen any of these comments before.
Oh, we haven't even started the video.
Samson 83. Fight it out in court is not a valid option if people are put on a flight the next day or dumped on some prison without ability to contact a family or a lawyer. 100% agree. 100% agree with you on that. You remember the guy? I can't remember his name, but they arrested him and they said he was part of MS-13 and all this other shit, which was just all bullshit. And then they sent him to El Salvador against a court order. Oh, we can't turn the plane around now, Judge, because it's in the air. You know, we've had federal judges here turn a plane around in mid-flight. I am not all about, you know, the federal government doing whatever the fuck, whenever the fuck they want. Now, we reacted to the one video, and so now we're going to react to the video of the officer with holding his cell phone. So this is his viewpoint. So he gets out of his car, and he's got his cell phone going right away. She's got her little doggy in the car.
No. Why's there gotta be a dog and kids involved, dude? Why do lesbians have dogs and kids, bro? Like, that ain't
she
right.
She backs up.
That's fine, dude. I'm not not mad at you.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad. She's peaceful, right? She's not.
Yeah, but she's being a
which
bitch.
goes against the grain of what the government's line is right now.
Dude.
Show your face. I'm not mad at you.
She ran over a
her.
cop.
He records her.
She's being
he records her license plate.
Non-cooperative.
Now he's
bro.
behind her at this point.
That's the same thing
Why
terrorists
wouldn't-
do
If
sometimes.
she really wanted to nail him, why wouldn't she just fucking back up and run the fucker over at that point?
Hey, we don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking You want to come at us?
Just because you're a citizen does not mean you
get
can
yourself some lunch, big boy.
disrespect and
Go
disobey law
You know,
enforcement and make
I
them
just
fear
don't
for
take
their
attitudes
lives,
with
bro,
people
without
like that 'cause
the
I'm
risk
not-
of
I'm
dying.
not a tough guy.
Sorry.
Go get lunch, big boy. You know, I mean, protest.
She's acting like a tough guy.
I got
She's a
better
woman.
things to do.
What? Hello.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car.
Like, are you lost?
Now, here's what I don't like about what she's doing. The car door is locked, and she's leaving her friend in a lurch. Get out of the fucking car.
And the girl said, drive, baby, drive.
All right, right
That's a
there.
ball.
Does she hit him? Maybe she does hit him a little bit.
Yes.
But let's back it up just a titch.
It doesn't matter if you
where
hit
is
him or
he?
not, though, I feel like.
Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
He drops he drops his cell phone, or it appears that he does.
Dude, because there was a
And
Honda Pilot in his
we don't
leg.
know how hard, or even if he was hit.
He
But
was.
he certainly was able
Yeah.
to get off 3 rounds.
You could hear him
Maybe
get hit.
you're okay with cops killing people willy-nilly. And I don't think he did it willy-nilly, but
Yeah,
I
this
think he
ain't-
did a knee-jerk reaction. Because right after that, what does he say? He calls her a fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. He goes and looks at her for 2 seconds, realizes what the fuck I did, and then leaves.
She was a bitch. Like,
Now
rest in peace. God
here's
bless her,
another
but she
angle.
definitely was a bitch.
So and then
Crazy
we'll
bitch.
slow it down a little bit.
Sorry. No one wants to say that.
If
I'll
you
say it.
see, let's just back it up just a little bit. He's never right in front of the vehicle.
Yeah, he was close enough, bro.
So
close enough to get
He's
ran over.
always on the corner. And here's my bitch about this. Where's his partner?
On the other side.
His partner's right there. Now we're gonna watch it at half speed.
Your partner being there can't stop you from getting run over by a car.
That's
you're
probably the
standing right
best
next to.
view of how his body was compared to the car. Now, I could be completely wrong about all this.
I think you are.
I'm not.
A little bit.
But I could be. And there's a bigger issue at stake here.
I'm over that. I don't really.
Two more people were killed in.
This is a downer, dude. Let's see something better.
I'd rather hear this old engine whine like that than my old woman at home whining or moaning, for that fact. Shit just sounds too damn good. Too damn good.
You brought your girlfriend?
She wants to get a fucking pump. She hit legs, something that I'm not going to partake in. You can't. My girl can't get a fucking pump. Look at her. She needs to start working out.
Bro said you brought your girlfriend.
I'm just kidding, honey. Oh, she off in her own world. She didn't even know what we're talking about.
How about we not do the voice today? Let's not do the voice.
Oh, that's right. We should be serious because there's nothing to be happy for in this fucking life. We're owned by the elitists. We're fuel for their machine. Did I say that on camera? Are we rolling? Are we live? Consume your goy slop.
Are we goy slop, bro?
We're men.
Yeah, we're men. We're fucking
men.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
We're highly intelligent individuals.
You're damn right. I'm averaging the smarter Joe. The average Joe. I
said I'm
like
average
to
and
listen to some, rocks and shit getting thrown around in a pan. That's what I like to listen to.
Chud step, bro.
Chud step.
I've literally been listening to Rick Grimes edits, bro. Like just straight up monologue.
You have to put me onto that shit.
Like I'm telling you, bro, we need to bring back hardstyle, bro.
some anime hard style, some 2021
I don't mind
shit.
a little bit of style in my hardness. You know what I mean?
Dude, I gotta be the normal one in this video. Come on. Bro,
Ain't
what is she
nothing
doing?
normal about you.
What the fuck is she doing?
Hey! What'd I tell you about digging in the mud? Get your ass in the gym and go wash them hands. I gotta act like this so don't think I'm
At
what I
Noel
really
of
am.
2338.
I'm a
said,
D1 rage better, right?
True.
Yes, true.
I done got kicked out of the house so many times rage baiting.
Keep
I
them-
love to
keep
see
your
my
women
loved
clean.
ones, my friends, my families get
I
angry.
reckon that's a
Let me
good
take a picture
idea.
real quick. Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh, there it is.
Rick!
Rick.
What is that? What is that? I thought you were the good guy, Rick. Look what we got here. Some feral vein rage. I think we're actually sold out of this, so y'all go ahead. Rick, I thought you were the good guy. Shut the up. I'm trying to promote our fucking supplement company. Yeah, Feral Subs. Go get you some. Our new shit every month for this entire
New shit.
year.
Right before the pump, eat a Rice Krispie.
My chest really doesn't need to grow that much bigger.
No,
Or I'm
but
gonna
it
have to
needs-
wear a literal fucking
But you need to
bra.
hit 600. That's a new series.
That's true, but I'm saying after I
Go
bench,
towards pec trying to hit
I gotta
600
go
on the
immediately
bench.
to shoulders and triceps.
Never give up.
I don't even got a valid license.
Bro got a gun. He don't even got a driver's license,
I
man.
don't got a driver's license, but I got a bread in my hand.
Dude's got a 500 credit score.
What? 500? It's shit. It's 300, gang.
Yeah, 300 credit score.
300, gang.
No driver's license. Everything is in my name.
You got a better bench than credit score.
Yeah, my bench is higher than my credit score. That's f***ed up. Who the f*** turn on some 3-day grace? They listening. The heavens are listening. Oh, that we on our road to 600 bench. We're gonna be raising our bench press and our credit score.
You cannot ever fix your shit, bro.
I think I owe like
that out, dude?
student loans.
Got the gun out.
Who the f*** gave me a gun? Who gave me a $200,000 Porsche is the real question. Who the fuck gave me that shit?
Motherfuckers be like, drive it like you stole it. I am. I did steal it.
Okay, so how are you gonna achieve a 600-pound bench? Number one, getting under the bench. Let's go do that.
You want to know how to get a bigger bench? Well, I want to know how to get bigger calves, because my calves.
One, you wear some Timbs that cover most of your calves, right?
Yeah, so wear some Timbs to cover them calves. All right, so you're not conscious. You feel good. You feel all right.
You don't want to take the chest too far to failure, okay? I know that's crazy to say. If you, let's say you got a 6-month span, you want to be able to hit as much bench press sessions as you can within that time,
Damn, I'm
while
not
being,
fucked up.
you know, at least 80%, 90% most of the time. I'm gonna do it though, cause I'm on roids and shit, so we can do it. But I'm saying you can't do it. Food is so fucking important. So
It's
fucking
really
important.
just food and recovery.
What's gonna matter?
Like enough tension
At
on the
Noel of
muscle.
2338.
So if you're doing ass weight,
said,
that's not enough.
Better now.
All right. What's better now? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know. Look, this kid's wearing jeans and Timbs in the gym. What's that about?
Tension.
You need about 250 minerals and vitamins every single day. I know you are getting not even 30% of that. All right, a little bit of Anavar never hurt nobody. Actually, a little bit of Anavar is better than drinking on weekends. And you can claim natty, okay? Who you think's doing this shit? Every little TikToker you see.
Not sure who I am, not sure who I wanna be. All this shit's a scam, I don't wanna be me. This is what I want, this is everything I need. No, I don't belong,
Feel
can't
it.
contain
I
my
want it.
jealousy.
All right, I'm running out of yarn.
Looking at yourself, you're caught up in my spell. No, can't you tell this ain't no wishing well? Stop, I can't agree.
1 second. All right, almost update time, folks. Update on this garment. Wow, bro.
Why does this shit feel like 500 pounds today? Huh? Why are you so angry? I'm not. If I want to be angry, let me be angry, man. Are you the f***ing angry police, dude? I'm f***ing working out, man.
No, dude, you're fucking saying little comments. Oh, you're throwing on the ground. You want to
Shut
look
the f*** up.
you
Fuck up.
Get your f***ing own then.
Man, f*** man.
That's how I feel. What the f*** are you talking about?
I ain't even angry.
That's how you get big. You gotta get fast.
Second bench session. Can't even do 4 or 5 today.
Oh, I want to know how too.
Let's go.
But let's
Go, man. Oh, man, that gives me so. Ooh. Yo, good shit, bro. Like, good shit, man.
You suck. You think I don't want to fucking bench?
Oh my god.
I
ain't even talking to you, bro. I'm just talking out loud, dude. Just let me get angry. Nah, bro. Just good shit, bro. Just good fucking shit, bro. Good fucking shit, dude. We're getting better, dude. We're getting better.
Then how about
let's go.
How about hang on. What about this for a
Good
change?
fucking shit, man.
How about we have the same thing split, same training split every week? We work out on the same bench instead of going to a different gym and using a different bench with different weights that we don't even know how much they actually.
I don't want to argue.
Said. The shorts.
Oh yeah. Pause. Yeah, shorts over jeans in the gym for sure.
I ain't even talking to you, bro. I'm just. Oh my
These shorts I'm making
god,
enough for
dude.
the gym.
Don't record his ass. Go f yourself. Hey, put your mic up. Put your mic up. You're done. You're done today. Put your mic up. Put your mic up. You're done.
Dude, you're a fucking living piece of shit. I hope you know that.
You're getting the f out of you, man. Boots out of you, dude.
About to duke it out. Hold on. First, look at this. All right, you ready? Start recording real quick. All right. Just ran out of yarn, so I thought I'll update y'all on these damn shorts. Take a look there, boys and girls. I'm actually gonna go down here like this. All right, so this is the leg in question. This is the one I've been working on. This is first look, folks. This is the first I'm looking at it right there with you. Whoa, a lot of denim. Hold on, let me move this denim over like this. So this line, shit, that ain't even really like a good angle. Can we get closer? This line right here, where the extension begins, like this is just above where the base shorts, these shorts that are the ones I'm gonna wear, end. Like that's the leg, the bottom of the leg. I know it looks like a waist, but I showed a waist part upside down. All right, like this is the end of the shorts. This is just like spare denim, and then I've connected it to the other part of the leg, and I sewed it around like SpongeBob. I brought it around town. Okay, so I've. That makes sense. Hard to tell. It doesn't look like a pair of shorts, but like, look. Hard to show y'all. So like, here's the top of the shorts. Only look at this side for now. And they're not this long. Like, that's how, you know what I'm saying? You see the vision yet? And I started sewing from the inside. This is like super difficult to show y'all. But it's coming together. I don't know. Maybe I can start cutting right now. I'm trying to see what the next step of this process should be. This is all freestyle, folks. This is the first time I've tried to do this type of thing. What I'm showing you. Oh, look. So I guess I gotta start attacking this area right here. So this is fuck. Hold on, I'm like hitting keys and shit. The bottom is here, right? And then it's. This is, so I've almost got a pant leg, like where I'm putting my hand in right now, whoop, that's where my foot's gonna come out when I put the shorts on. But to do that, okay, I gotta
at Noel of
take this
2338
denim and like wrap it
said,
around like this.
Pretty good.
And I don't know if I should. There's plenty of denim, so I'm gonna have to cut it off. It actually looks like I could just sort of go here like this. Can I do that? Super hard to tell. Without, I feel like I gotta like somehow hang the shorts up somehow. You get it though, right? Anyway, I'm gonna mess around and figure out what to do, and then I'll update soon. So So that's the end of that. I was just recording for the YouTube video. I'll make a YouTube video about this. Let me just save this shit real quick. All right. Title it. Today's the 11th. So there's that clip right there. Thought I had a folder for this, but I guess I don't. Shit, where's the rest of my my shit here? What? Where'd I put the rest of these clips? Okay, well, they're all there. Alright, there we go. Just trying to keep my shit organized here. Well, I guess I'm about to end the stream because I gotta hit the streets. Gotta make some money today, folks. But yeah, if you're ghost watching, no love, I appreciate you, and everyone else who might be watching, who I don't know is watching, thanks for watching. We'll go live again tomorrow, and I'll see you then. I love you, and Jesus loves you too. See you tomorrow.